Welcome back to the course Learn Blockchain. In this video, we will learn about distributed peer-to-peer network. In the last video, we discussed an example on property ledger, traditional approach versus blockchain approach. We learned how blockchain can make ledger immutable, make it difficult to somebody to change the record in the ledger. But we still have a problem. It is true that comparative to traditional one, which is easy to change record with just a single change, while in blockchain approach, all the records following that records need to be changed. But what if that blockchain is maintained by the government? Then we got much time to change all the records. It takes some time, but still it is not tamper-proof. Wait a minute, this is not how blockchain works. Blockchain is decentralized system, meaning that there is no central authority. And now since we are about to know distributed peer-to-peer network, it will make you more clear. So in distributed peer-to-peer network, we have lots of computers called peers, which are interconnected with one another. That's why the name distributed peer-to-peer network comes. So in distributed peer-to-peer network, all these peers or computers stores a copy of blockchain with them. If you look back to our property ledger, here the ledger is stored by all the computers in P2P network. It is crazy. In fact, there are hundreds of thousands of computers connected in this network. Here we consider only few, but in real we have many. So when a new block is added to one of the chain, it is distributed all across the network until all the computers have that block added to the chain. So when the block with property transaction is added to one of the chain, it is distributed to the network, and in this way all the computers have that record of you owning the house. Now after some time, other blocks are also added to the chain which look like this. And now if someone wants to take your house, and let's say he is successful in tampering one of the chain in the network, he managed to change the record from years to the end of the chain. That's a quite effort, but it's still not a problem. Yeah, on that one computer it says the property is in years, but in the network all other computers have the record that they store says the property is still years. They be like, hey buddy, you look like you have the wrong chain of block. And now here comes the concept of majority in blockchain. If some conflicts arise in the network, just like this one, that is intentional tampering or by some errors or mistake, the decision is made through the majority vote. If one side has the majority of at least 51%, then that will be the decision, and all the other computers must follow that decision. So in our case, only one computer has a tampered chain which says the property is on years, which will be not even 1% of the whole network, as we have hundreds of thousands computers in the network. We can say that the more number of pairs, the greater will be the security. If there are only 10 pairs in the network, then he only needs to tamper 6 computers. But if you have 1000 pairs, he need to tamper 501 computers. And like this, since we have hundreds of thousands of computers in the network, now you calculate how much computers need to be tampered. So if he really wants to take your house, he needs to tamper at least 51% of the whole network, which is by God not possible. Theoretically, we can say it is possible, but it is still impossible. There are also lots of other factors that make this impossible. We will learn them when we go deep in blockchain. This is the beauty of blockchain, the beauty of distributed peer-to-peer network. This way we bring trust in the trustless system. I hope you are more excited to learn blockchain. Now as I have mentioned trust, we have concept related to it, that is consensus protocol, which we will learn in the later course. In the next video we will learn how mining works. Until then, if you want to learn more, I will suggest you an article by Vitalik Buterin, the founder of Ethereum. In this article he has explained about decentralization. I'll provide the link in the description, and on this note, I'll see you in the next video.